Hi, everyone. Welcome to Psychic Live and Ask the Cards. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. So today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And I thought we would do something fun so everybody gets a reading today. We're going to do a live pick a card. I know that my channel loves pick a cards, and they especially love pick a cards. So today is for my singles. If you are watching this live, jump in the comments. Looking for some feedback. If you're in the comments and I can feel your energy, this, Spirit's going to send me clues for you. So we're going to be doing a live pick a card. Just a couple of things. I'm just going to post my rules. This is a live pick a card. This is a special event, singles only, and no private readings today. If you would like to donate, you can do a super chat, sticker, if you just want to say thank you, something like that. But a donation does not give you a guaranteed reading today. This is a pick a card reading. So for those of you that like to follow me as new people are coming in, if you could let them know the rules, I will keep posting it, but I'm going to try to keep the ball moving so that I can get through these pick a cards. So welcome everybody. In the meantime, I did post a Valentine's Day special message for my singles on my channel this morning, a more extensive reading. So if you want to take a look at that, there may be some additional messages there also. So welcome everybody. Hi, Flower Love, Butterfly Rose. Hi, Cheyenne. Hi, H. We're going to have three choices. As you're coming in, we will be doing singles. We want to see if new love is coming. We want to get some charms, some clues, some descriptions, what do I feel like their energy would be like. You guys usually watch me for my pick a cards as recorded readings. You don't get to see how I'm reacting to messages behind the scenes during my pick a cards. So I thought that you guys would love this. So let me know if you like it. We can do it again in the future. But let's get started. Let me show you how this is going to work. So today I pulled out all my charm buckets, and drum roll please. Cheyenne said drum roll please. So I have all these charms. Look at all these charms. We're going to do lots of charms. So A, B, and C is the bucket of charms that you want to pick. Okay, so group A is the bucket that has all the words, so I can do a sentence, something like that. So if you feel like that is drawing you, it has initials, it has other charms in it, has all kinds of fun stuff. Bucket B is, I call it my black and white. They're clarifiers, but they have numbers. They have more images. They're just kind of different. They're a little bit different of a charm. They're clarifiers, but they do have some numbers. So pick the one that you're drawn to. They're kind of fun. But you don't see these everywhere. So they are kind of fun. And my last bucket is my bucket that has numbers. It has numbers. It has letters. It has Cinderella charms, Wizard of Oz charms, signs. It has all kind of different charms in it. So, so you get to pick. You get to pick which bucket you want to use today. Of course, I will be using my magic scoop. Now, this has all these little beautiful crystals. I have had this in my life for about 20 years, and I think I'd be devastated if I lost this little scoop. I mean, it just has so much meaning to me. I'm pretty sure it was handmade. It looks like it was handmade. I don't remember where I got it. I think I got it as a gift, but my magic scoop. So anyways, three choices. I have letters, black and white, and then I have what I'm calling charms for my group C. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with group A, obviously, and let me get some cards on the table. I did pre-select some oracle cards only to save some time today. Of course, it's Valentine's Day, and of course, I am a psychic medium, so you know what that means. I am totally booked today. Okay, so let's get started. I will put the timestamps below, and for those of you that are watching this as a replay. So who picked, raise your hand if you picked group A, come forward if you're watching this live so I can feel your energy, so Spirit can talk to you. If you're watching this as a replay, obviously, you know, you were drawn to this choice. So here's my group A. If you picked group A, this pick a card reading is for you. It is for my singles. It is for anyone that is looking for love, trying to attract love into their life, who is coming, what Spirit has for us, any messages of guidance that Spirit has for us today for my singles. So group A, it is your turn. So please come forward. Let me know. Let me know it's you. All right, let's get some cards on this table. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, so I have an eternal flame. Wow, look at the energy. An eternal flame burning for you, right? I love that. These cards are so pretty. All right, I have an eternal flame. I have a sacred union. I have a sacred union. This is going to be a sacred union. Look at you just kind of melting into each other's arms. I love this. It's almost like tree branches, right? It's kind of like you just melt into each other's arms. I love that. That is so pretty. All right, let's see what they say. I have the number 28. That could be significant. That could be 28 years old. It could be the 28th of the month. It could be this person's coming to you in 28 days. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I have the energy. I have joy. Joy was my year of the word of the year a couple years ago. So I love joy. The energy of joy activates our feelings of happiness and well-being, and supports a high vibrational frequency in our being. Joy. I'm going to be filled with joy when I'm with this person. I love that. I just look at the energy, like this kind of raising my vibration. I feel filled with joy when I'm with this person. How gorgeous. Oh, intimacy. Number 26, 28, 26. Okay. The energy of intimacy supports us trusting that we are safe to allow this closeness. You're going to be very intimate with this person. And I do feel like that sacred union, you can see you just fall into each other. You know, intimacy isn't just sex, right? I feel emotionally able to let go, to be with you. So I just love this. I love this energy already. Like this person just takes me in their arm, and it's just a very intimate, emotional connection, right? Authenticity. I love this. It's an authentic connection. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives, with others as well as with ourselves. Now, I got to tell you, truthful jumped out at me like it was in black and white. This person's going to be authentic. Okay, this person is going to be truthful and honest and open and sharing. They just said sharing with your feelings, sharing with their feelings. So I don't feel like this person is going to have anything to hold back on. All right, so let's get some tarot cards. I have some additional oracle cards, but let's get a couple of tarot cards on the table too. Let's see. All right, Spirit. Share with me my person, my group A. Group A. Welcome, everybody. If you're just joining me live, welcome. Hi, Fa Inzia. I do see you. Who's my group A? Jump forward, raise your hand. Who picked group A? Let's see. All right. I have the Hierophant. I love this. Marriage. We could be together. I have the shared values, authentic self. I love this. Shared values, authentic self. I have an Emperor. Ooh, look at him. He's a hunk. Okay. I have stability. I have an older man, possibly. Maybe he's a little bit older than you. I'm married to an older man. not old, but a few years older than me. The Emperor, okay, stability. I mean, my emperors are strong, they're stable, they're secure, right? They know who they are, they're building their lives, they're in control of their lives. So this person is going to be very strong, probably knowing what he wants, what he likes, what he is looking for in the future, something like that, okay? Three of Pentacles. I also have hardworking. Okay, my Three of Pentacles in this case is coming into me as we work as a great team. I also in this card is like he's very daring in what he does. I'm not sure what his career is, but I feel like, I mean, that's like above and beyond. You know, he's like a risk taker of some kind of like something like that. So there could be something connected to his career that not every person would be able to do, whether it's something that he has to be very qualified for, or it's a very physical activity, something like that, that it takes a certain type of person who could do it. But I do feel like it's above and beyond what other people do. It's kind of like, wow, you do that. So let's see. He's a hunk. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. He's working hard. He's moving forward. Now, Knights of Pentacles have a tendency to move slow. All right. So I don't want you to worry about that. You know, sometimes going slow is like, I want to take it slow can go, you know, which somebody's kind of pawning you off, right? But somebody who really is interested in you and wants to go slow means they don't want to screw it up. Okay. So if he's going slow and he's not going as fast as you want, it could be because he's in it for the long run and he doesn't want to make a mistake. And he wants to make sure that this is going to be good for a long period of time. So somebody who says, you know, I want to take it slow, I don't want you to think of it as somebody that is just pushing you away. Everybody has a different pace. And I will tell you that men in particular want to be in control of that timeline. Okay. They want to be in control of how fast this relationship goes, something like that. So go at their pace and then they think it's their decision, you know, let them think. All right. So let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. What else does my person have? Temperance. Okay. Happy home. They have living together, happy home and content. Absolutely. I'm going to be happy with this person. Okay. I'm going to feel balanced with this person. I love this. It's like an angel has visited me, right? Like I just feel, I don't know. I feel like the weight's been lifted off of my shoulders because this person has come into my life. That is beautiful. I have the Sun. This is definitely a new beginning. This is not somebody that you were in a relationship with before. This is somebody new. This is happiness. This is radiant, right? This could be twin flame energy. It could be somebody that comes into my energy that's very hot, exciting with that Sun. But it's definitely a new beginning with that Sun energy. An Emperor, new beginning. So strong energy coming into my life and kind of like pow, you know, like wow feeling. My group A, we got some fun energy, joyful energy. He's honest, internal flame with that Sun, right? Like the sense of my heart is just on fire when I meet this person. How cool is that? That would be, oh, how gorgeous. King of Cups, family man, devoted, lasting love, eternal love, right? My King of Cups is dedicated to us emotionally. They go with their emotions first. You know, they're one of those people that, you know, they follow their heart. You know, they're going to say, you know what, but I'm in love with her. I don't care that she doesn't have any money, you know, like I'm in love with her, you know? So they follow their heart. They follow their heart. That's nice. Two of Swords. You've met your match. You've met your match. I do feel that, it's Two of Swords is a choice, and also this twin flame energy. Maybe it's somebody that, this person's energy is going to be really strong. Okay. It's going to be, I know who I am. I know what I want. And, maybe that's your energy, so you're not listening. You're not interested in somebody telling you what to do. You're not interested in kind of coming second, right? So this person is your equal. They are your equal, and you are going to be able to balance each other with that Temperance card. So that is nice. All right, let's get some characteristics. I've got a couple more cards. Let's see. This is a divine love. Look at her. She's like a little fairy princess. Look at my heart opening up and just like bursting with energy. Divine love, meaning, it's sent from spirit. You feel like, I'm just thrilled that this person came into my life. But it's also that feeling that you go, I'm so in love with you. This is bigger than us. Like, this is just meant to be. You were put in my life for a reason. All of those kinds of feelings. So divinely sent to us. There is my truthfulness. Beautiful. This person's going to be very loyal to you. Very loyal to you. So if that's important to you, if you've had somebody that hurt you in the past, lied on you, cheated on you, hurt you, the new person coming into your life, it's like, he's too strong and too secure. If he's not happy in a relationship, he'll end it. He's not going to play those kinds of games with somebody. So he's very truthful. So if that's important to you, let me know. I think that's important. And then I have destiny. Oh my God. Yeah. Divine love, destiny. Almost this feeling of, I just feel like we found each other. Certainly if it's a twin flame energy, you've been searching for each other, right? So, it's destiny that we found each other. I'm going to say it that way. I finally met my match. It's destiny that we found each other. Also this sense of, looks like, if you look close, he's like this little guy it almost looks like the Fool card with the guy with the stick holding all his belongings. And it's almost like I've been on a long journey and I've been waiting for you and I've been searching for you. Also, the sun is jumping out at me, which we had the Sun card, right? So this new beginning, it's like, here we are with, this new journey, this new beginning, this ray of kind of blast, wow feeling I had a moment ago, right? So I feel like it's destiny that you say to each other, like, what are the chances that we met? What are the chances that you've come into my life? Something like that. How gorgeous. Let's see what else. I feel connected. The Foxglove. These are little flower cards. We feel connected, a very strong, intimate connection spirit shared with me. Our souls talk to each other. We finish each other's sentences. We just are very connected. I do feel like we're connected right out of the gate. I don't feel like there's a lot of game playing. I don't feel like there's a lot of back and forth. If anything, the only thing that may happen in this connection is it may go a little bit slower than what you would like. And, but I do feel incredibly connected to this person. And stabilize, St. John's wort, stable. They've already said to me he's stable. He's an emperor. So he is stable. He's either financially secure, he has a good job, he's moving in the right direction, he knows what he wants. So you're not playing games with him like, oh, I wish you got a job. It's this guy's got his act together. Okay, guy or girl, you can interchange pronouns in any of my readings. I just have a tendency out of habit to refer to he, so you can interchange pronouns in any of my readings. I have the North Node, and I have destined to have. Ooh, look at this road, and it's like a serpent. Okay. Destined to have, like, I'm destined to have found you. I had destiny, destined to have you. Part of me feels like, destined to have is saying to me like he has to have you, like he sees you and he has to have you and he just really, really wants you, something like that. So I do feel like you're going to have that kind of energy. He's going to probably chase you, probably come after you. I have an earth energy. He's persistent. There's my pentacle, my Knight of Pentacles again. So he's persistent, he's patient, and he's practical. This person's going to take it slow. He wants to build on something. He wants to feel grounded. He wants to feel secure. He's going to plant those seeds and wait for them to grow. He like trusts the kind of, the earth, right? So, there's something about this person's energy that he's going to he'd rather go deeper over a long period of time because it's going to be more stable to him. That everything about this person's energy is his stability. Okay. So let's get some clues. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. You had picked, this big bucket of charms that was the letters. All right, so let's get some clues on this table. Let's get a big scoop, my magic scoop. Let's see if we can get some letters, maybe sometimes I get a sentence. I love when I get a decent sentence. All right, so let's see, is that enough? Let's see. All right, we got lots of clues. All right. I'm going to find my letters first, okay? I have the letter H, a little bird on it, so if I can get it to... They're really pretty. They have like all these little flowers on them. Letter H. I have the letter G. I think I have two G's. So anytime I have two of something, it's like Spirit's way of saying this letter is important to us. Okay, so I have two G's. I have the letter C. I have an E. I have a K. Here's another H. Two H's. So I have two H's and two G's. Could be first initials, last initials. Keep that in mind. I have an M. Oh, that one's so cute. Look, it has like a little butterfly. Can you see the little butterfly? A minute. Let me see if I can get it focused. See the little butterfly on the top? These are so cute. Let's see what else I have. I have a J. I think I have another, oh no, that's a U. I thought I had another H. I was going to be like, oh my God. No, a D and a D. So I have lots of letters. Okay, let's see what else I have. I have a week. You want to meet this person in a week? I'm on group A right now, Flower Love. You want to meet the weeks, within weeks. Maybe we'll meet this person within weeks. That would be awesome. All right, now I have these pocketbooks. Now that's either that he's stable and he's financially well, or he likes to buy you pocketbooks. Maybe he splurges and buys you designer bags that you wouldn't buy for yourself, something like that, or it's his way of saying, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, I just had to block somebody. I've got this getting dressed up feeling. Okay, I have this getting dressed up. Okay. I have glasses. Either they wear glasses or they like to wear nice sunglasses, something like that. But I'm leaning towards glasses, contacts. Maybe they wear glasses. I have this dressed up feeling. I do have a little boy. For those of you that would like to have a baby someday, maybe you're going to have a child together. I do have a little boy. That's cute. I have Cinderella's castle, a home, a beautiful home, fairy tale home, starting a life together. Okay. And then I have Paris. I have the Eiffel Tower. Maybe we go on a European trip. We always wanted to travel to Europe. It's so romantic, something like that. I also have the letter F, so that was another letter. All right, let me see. All right, let's see. Okay, so the first thing I have kiss hard. I want to kiss you hard is how it's coming into me. I want to kiss you hard. Okay, so that's the first thing. This is coming into me as, it says one, but it came into me as you're the only one. That's how it came into me. Okay, that just the sense of you're the only one. All right, and I'm not sure. None of these are jumping out at me, these other charms. Okay, so I want to do one more thing. I want to do, let's see if we can get a timeline. Let's see if we can get, I want to get a sign and I want to get a timeline. All right, so let me get a sign. Let's see what the sign might be. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Capricorn. I have a Capricorn. I don't know why I'm not being able to block this person who keeps coming in. Don't worry about the person jumping into the chat. She's, for some reason, it's not blocking her, but I will keep trying. It blocks her for a few minutes and then she comes back. Capricorn, I have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, or I have Cancer. Okay, so those could be the signs. Those could be the signs. And then let's get a time element. Okay, let's see if Spirit will share with me about anything about when this person is coming, because it's great energy. This person's very loyal. This person's going to be, I don't know, you feel like it's been divinely sent to you. You feel like it's meant to be. You feel like this person is supposed to be in your life. Okay, so that's nice. Let's see what the divine cards say. In a month's time, you will see the light shine. I love that. In a month's time. And we had weeks, right? In the charm. So maybe within weeks, maybe we're going to meet this person. Let me just see something. Okay. Spirit, please share with me. I have, this is the new year, it will all be clear. So that's coming into me as you'll meet this person in this year. Okay, so not necessarily, New Year's Eve, but, within this year, this person's coming into your life. Okay, and then I have give it a week, don't be weak. Give it a week. I keep getting this week, month, a month, something like that. Okay, so something's going on. I think this energy is not that far away. My hand just tingled when I said that. So I think this energy is not that far away. I think that we are going to put this out into the universe now, and we're going to ask Spirit to bring this. So this is my group A. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. How beautiful. So for those of you that are following me, just ignore the person who keeps jumping on I'm not sure why it's not allowing me to block, but I'll just keep hitting the block button. And you know what? We will just ask Spirit to remove her negative energy from our lives. But that's how it goes. There's always somebody who wants to, do whatever they want to do. It's not interfering with me. There's nothing that they can do to me that would ever prevent me from doing my work. Okay. So just know that. All right. So let's start with, let's go to group B, and I will put the timestamps below. If you guys are watching this as a replay, I will put the timestamps below. So if you picked group B, which are these black and white charms, then you are, this reading is for you. So this is for singles, new relationships, new love, what's coming. All of my groupies, please come forward if you picked group B. This reading is for you. We're going to see what your energy is and what your person's energy is, anything about your person, and we will see what these terms are all about today. Okay, so I have transmutation, but that's coming into me as transformation. Okay, look at the energy. Like, I'm just kind of full of, I'm full of love. I'm full of energy. I'm full of, just wanting to, I don't know. I feel like I'm exploding. When I look at that card, I feel like I'm just exploding. Like I'm happy. I'm joyful. I have more energy than I've had in a long time. Something like that. Your prayers have been answered. I love that. For those of you that are manifesting, for those of you that are waiting, also there's that butterfly with this transformation kind of feeling. So for those of you that are waiting, for those of you that are looking for love, your prayers are about to be answered. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. We needed that. Okay. And let's see what else we have. Transformation again. Yeah, this is going to take your life. Your life is going to change. I mean, you can say that about any relationship, but in particular, your life is going to change. Okay, so let's see what this says. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transitions, allowing the old to make room for the new. Now, the transitions is interesting because it just came into me as you may be coming out of something. You may have just ended a relationship. You may have just, come out of something, and then this person's energy comes into you and they help you transition from I was hurt and in pain and I thought I was going to be alone to all of a sudden the perfect person comes into your life. So for those of you that maybe are coming out of a connection or you're feeling sad that you're not in a connection, right now, it is this sense of everything happens for a reason, right? For every ending, there's a new beginning. So this person's going to pull you out of that and kind of bring you to being alive and feeling loved again. So I do love that. Sensuality. The frequency of sensuality reminds us that our spirits reminds us that as spirits in human bodies, we are sensual beings, experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. Sensual. Okay, maybe it's a great physical connection. Maybe it's great chemistry. We feel really connected. All right, something like that. The union that came into me as a marriage union. Okay, it could lead to a union. All right, but the energy of this union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects towards a state of wholeness. We feel whole when we're with this person. I love that. We feel complete. Like the circle is complete. Okay, so lots going on here because part of me feels like they're pulling you out of something. They're pulling you from some kind of transition that, I never thought I'd find love again. I was devastated. I lost somebody. It ended. I got divorced, or ended. But I never thought I'd be this in love again. It's that kind of energy. Like I thought that I was in love in the past, and then this new love comes into my life. And I just can't believe that I have all this new love energy. So this person's going to pull you out of something. Maybe it's a belief that, am I ever going to love again? That old saying that people say, there's only one true love. I don't think that's true. I think we have incredible capacity in our lifetimes to love more than one person at a time. And, and we can be in love with more than one person in our lifetime. Okay. So you know, for an example would be a widow. You know, they bury their spouse and it's devastating. And then years later, they meet another person and they love another person. And it's a different kind of love. It's a different person, but they're in love again. And, you know, that would be an example, probably an extreme example. But this person's transforming you, transitioning you. Okay, something like that. A Knight of Pentacles, efficiency and dependability. My knights are dependable. They really are. They're slow and steady. They're workhorses. They don't give up. They want to put the time into you, and they're very dependable. If they make a date with you, they show up on time or they show up early, you know, so they're very loyal and very dependable, my Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so that is a good card. They're an Emperor too. My group A had a Knight of Pentacles and an Emperor. That's nice. They're an Emperor too. So they are strong. They're secure. They're building upon something on their own. They're self-sufficient, Spirit just said. You know, that they are established in some area of their life, whether it's they've completed their education or advanced education or training, or I'm not worrying about their job as an Emperor. You know, they're probably financially, woo, I got cards flying back here. Lots of energy in my group B. They are secure. I have the Sun. Wow, these cards are very similar to group A's reading. This is a new beginning. This is not somebody that you know. This is not somebody coming back. This is not a reconciliation. This is somebody that you haven't met yet. Okay. So this is a new beginning. New beginning. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Five of Wands in reverse, and that is coming into me as if you had somebody in your past that you struggled with, that we were never on the same page, that we always butt heads, that we always bickered is the word. This person's easier. Their temperament is easier. They're more understanding, Spirit just said. Everything is a little bit slower and more smooth sailing, Spirit just said. So for those of you that had relationships in the past that were kind of turmoiled, this relationship's a little bit easier. It's a little bit more smooth sailing. Okay. So Jaded is saying 100% accurate for me. Good. Good. 10 of Cups. Look at you. Fortune, fulfillment, happy. This person is secure. So I'm going to say that, you know, you guys having a beautiful home or being able, they just said travel. That's interesting. Spirit just said it was kind of like the whole package. Like this is somebody who could give you a beautiful home. This is somebody who could, you could travel with in the future. You know, maybe you have a second home with this person someday. But I feel like this person is very secure financially. I'm not going to say they're a millionaire, they won the lottery, they're a billionaire. I'm saying that they either worked for this feeling of being established and they want to share this with you and offer this to you. And it's going to be this beautiful, they just said elegant home. Elegant home. Thank you, Spirit. So for those of you that have never watched me, you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. I am channeling messages right now. I do have a distinct voice that comes through me as a psychic medium. So when I say they are saying, I hear a distinct voice in their words and their messages, and obviously. So if you're wondering what the hell's she doing, if you've never watched me. Let's see. The High Priestess. Trusting your intuition. You know, I got to tell you, they're in this transformation that you're going through. You know, when you go from, I feel like crap and I'm down and I'm lonely, to all of a sudden your whole world blows up and it's exciting and it's wonderful. you almost second guess yourself. Like, is this real? And Spirit is saying, yes, it's real. And I want you to know, but more importantly, just trust your gut, trust your intuition that this person is real when they come into your life. Okay. It's okay to feel those things, Spirit just said. It's okay to be appreciated, Spirit just said. You're not used to being appreciated. You're not used to being wined and dined. You're not used to somebody picking up the tab, or don't be ridiculous, give me that bill when you go out to dinner, so you're not used to that. So don't think it's not real just because you're not used to it. Okay, it is going to be real. Queen of Pentacles. There's that sense of security. My Queen of Pentacles is financially secure. Material world, beautiful home, elegant home, Spirit had said, right? So they are definitely bringing you to a place of, if that's important to you, that obviously Spirit gives you what you feel like you need. So if something like, I want to have a nice home that I don't have to worry about like it's ever going to be taken away from me. If that's something that's important to you, then that's what Spirit's trying to bring to you. Okay, so keep that in mind also. Not everybody doesn't have that need. Some people, that's not that important to them. But if that's something that you want and you've been manifesting, Spirit had said to me, your prayers are being answered, right? Your prayers are being answered. So that is nice. I have a 10 of Wands. I have a lot of responsibility on my plate, a lot of burdens on my plate. But how that's coming into me is he's going to be able to help lift these burdens. I'm not saying this person's going to take care of you, okay? But he's going to make your life easier, okay? He or she. And you're going to work at it together because you had this union, this connection, right? So whatever this weight is that's on your shoulders right now, it's going to get easier. Whatever, he's there for you. I'm going to call it a safety net. Sometimes having that person in your life that becomes a safety net that just says, you know what, you're with me now. You don't have to worry about those things. I'm not going to let you fall on your face. I'm not going to let you not be able to make your car payment. I'm going to help you if I have to help you, and you're going to help me, so Spirit's giving you this incredible sense of security with this new person coming into me. And then there's this abundance. Wow. Look at that. It's like wave your magic wand and this money is coming in. This person is secure, period, point blank. No doubt in my mind, this person is secure in offering you security in this relationship. Romantic. Aw, maybe he's a diehard romantic. Maybe he's one of those people that, deep down inside, he's just a true, romantic. Maybe that's a little joke that you guys have. Like everything is always so romantic with this person. That's sweet. And I have laughter. I have a lot of laughter in this connection. I want you to know that if you hear yourself laugh out loud, you hear yourself just always having a good time. 11:11 on the clock, my group B, while I'm doing your reading. So that's an awakening. That was that transition feeling that I had earlier. So this is a true awakening. This is taking you into a different place in your life, this connection. But you will hear yourself laugh out loud. And I want you to, that's probably one of your clues, like this much. My hands just tingled when I said that. I've never laughed this much. I've never been this excited about anybody. I just had deja vu in a reading. Is that crazy? That's crazy. So I just had deja vu too. All right. Attractiveness. I'm very attracted to this person. They're very attracted to you. Okay. They think you're beautiful. You're wonderful. They tell you you're beautiful, all of those things, but we're very attracted to each other. Okay. There's a very physical connection there. Okay. I love that. Patience. This person probably has incredible patience. This diehard romantic. I want to take it slow. I want to do it right. They don't rush things, Spirit. If they were to make love to you, they don't just, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's, I want to make love to you, and I want to make love to you for hours, So they're very patient. They're very patient. I love that energy. Cardinal, look at the flame, like lighting the flame inside of you. Bravery, a pioneering spirit, I got to tell you, not so much pioneering spirit as much as an old soul energy just came into me. That you remind me of doing things like in an old-fashioned way. Maybe they're very polite. Maybe they were raised by a good mother. Maybe their manners are really good. Maybe they know how to treat a woman. They open doors. They pull out chairs. I don't know. It's like they follow all the rules. Like they're an old-fashioned soul. There's that diehard romantic person to them, and then they're this old-fashioned soul inside. So that is a beautiful energy. They're an air. They could be an air sign, air energy. Open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. They just want to learn everything about you. That's how that's coming into me. They want to talk about everything. They want to be, I don't know, they just want to know everything. There's nothing that, they want to talk about anything. How was your day? It isn't just good. It was like, tell me about your day. How, is there anything you want to talk about? So I love that. And then I have trine, which is angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. There's that flowing energy. It's easy. It's slow and steady. It's romantic. It's patient. It is. They just use the word consistent, which is nice because consistent to me means that they're not really loving one day and then they're like, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. They're consistently emotionally the same. Okay, so you know what you're getting. It's not like you're going to fall in love with this guy and then all of a sudden he's going to turn into like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. So you know what you're getting. Let's get some clues. So you are my group B. So you picked, these are my clarifiers, my black and white charms. So let's get a handful of these and then we will get some signs and we will get some time elements. Okay, so let's see what these little charms say. These are really cute because they're a little bit different than the charms. But before I do that, let me grab some initials. All right, because this group does not have this bucket does not have letters. So let me grab some letters. We want some letters, Spirit. Please share with me. Please share with me any letters. Monkey Love says she loves that. That's nice. All right, let's see. Whoa, this one jumped out. Let's go with the jumpers. All right, let's see. I have the letter A. I have a letter Y. They're saying he's tall. Okay, I'll take tall. I have a Z. I have intellectual. I have a letter K. I have a letter J. All right, so that gives me some letters. All right, let's go back to the charms. Let's see what the charms say. All right, so let's see. Let's get some charms. Okay, so I do have some numbers. Now, I have the number 2. Could be February, could be 2 months, could be the 2nd of the month, obviously. And I have the number 6, could be June. I do feel a lot of energy in the spring around this person. I will say that. There is my money. There's my security. And then there's my big house. Okay, there's definitely something going on with this person being able to offer you. Can you see that? Yeah, it could be 6 weeks. Could be. Big, beautiful house. Let's see if we can get a good picture of that. So we have a big, beautiful house. It was like elegant house, I think Spirit had said to me. And then this security, this bag of money. Okay, so I have a house and security. Something about this person is giving me those things. Now I have a snowflake. So I always see the snowflake as there's no two snowflakes that are alike. So this person may be very unique to you. You know, maybe it's not somebody that you normally date, or maybe it's not somebody that you'd normally be attracted to. All right. But they came into your life. You know, they're just I don't want to say different in a bad way. Obviously, you're going to fall in love with this person, but maybe they're not somebody that you would normally have dated. Something like that. I have a bunny. Now, when is Easter? We'd have to look up when. I'm going to see what my timeline cards say too, but I kind of feel like this is connected around Easter with this bunny, but more from a point of view like this person may be coming into your life around springtime, Easter time, something like that. I think that he's a sports fan. Okay, maybe he's a football fan. I got a big stadium here. Maybe he's some kind of football fan. I have a whale. They asked me to turn this over. Okay, that's coming into me as divine timing, this hourglass. Divine timing. An apple. An apple season. Apple season. They just said apple season. Apple season is fall, right? I don't know. Maybe he was born in the fall, or maybe he's maybe that like you guys would get married in like September, October, something like that. So that's coming into me. And then they asked me to turn this over, and I've got stars. Beautiful. I'm seeing stars. Maybe when he kisses you, you see stars. You know, when you're so in love with somebody and they literally kiss you and you see stars, you're like, oh my God, I'm seeing stars. You got to be kidding me. This is going to be a fun, beautiful love. All right, let's just get a sign, and then let's get a timeline. Let's see if the timelines line up with any of those clues. I like when that happens too. Let's see. Possibly a Scorpio. He could be a Scorpio, he or she. Could be a Cancer. Or could be a Capricorn. There's the hourglass again. That's a second hourglass up there in the corner. See the hourglass? Second hourglass. So divine timing, right? Spirit loves that. All right, let's see if I get a sign. Let's see if they share with me some kind of timeline is what I want to do. Some kind of timeline. Let's see. Spirit, please share with me. When is this person coming? My group B. It's still my group B. When is this person coming? August. That's like going into apple picking, right? The end of August. There's some apples. I don't know. I have January being important. There's that snowflake feeling. Maybe he was born in January. I don't know. August and January are important for some reason. One more. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Very soon. Group A, did you want very soon? You want very soon, right? So how gorgeous. I love this person's energy. I do. And I love the fact that you're going to go from wherever you are right now and transform. And then also, I like the sense of security this person brings you. Not that he's going to take care of you. That's not what Spirit meant by that. But it's a beautiful home. It's a secure life. It may be travel in the future with this person. So something like that. But somebody to share your life with. So let's ask Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. How beautiful. How are we doing? All right. So we have just Group C. Not just, but Group C is next. All right, so if you're Group C, come forward. Bring your energy. Bring your energy. If you're enjoying this, let me know. I will plan more of these in the future. But let me just switch out my cards and my charms. Group C, Butterfly Roses, Group C. Okay. All right. So everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good. All right. Here we go. All right. So here is, if you picked Group C, this reading is for you. So this is for my singles. This is new love, what's coming, their energy, what do I feel? We're doing this live. If you're watching this as a replay, welcome to your reading. This is Group C, and you picked this heart-shaped jar filled with charms. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has for us. For my Group C, is new love coming on Valentine's Day? We want to know. Wow, I have a soulmate energy. Wow, Group C, I have a soulmate. Let's see where we're headed with this. Who doesn't want that? I have a celebration coming. Now that's coming into me as a birth. Okay, not only a birth of a new relationship, but literally as a birth. It came into me. So for some of you, it could be this person you're going to have children with. Okay, I mean, it literally came into me as the word birth. Okay, so there could be literally a person I'm going to share my life with, but not only that, we're going to have a family together. You know, so if that, for those of you that would like to have that, that's how it came in. Either way, you're going to have somebody in your life. You don't have to have a baby, but if you want a baby, I think the baby's coming. Romantic love, number 34. Okay, could be 34 years old. I have the frequency of romantic love supports our experience to know ourselves through the reflection of a conscious lover. A romantic love, beautiful. A lover. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to be in love with this person, right? I have tenderness. Wow. The energy of tenderness activates our capacity to open our hearts and approach the world and with each other with gentleness and care. Gentleness and care. They're tender, they're gentle, they're caring, they're kind, Spirit just said. So it's kind of this, I don't want to say soft, I don't know how to say it. Kind soul, I guess, soft soul. You know, like not a real hard personality, just kind of gentle, a gentle soul. Honesty and an honest soul. The energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness and tact. Kindness is already starting to jump out at me. Okay. You know, that may be one of the first things that you hear yourself say out loud, like you go to introduce them to, or you're talking about them to like your family, and your family says, well, what's he like? And you say, you know what, he's just really kind. He's just really caring. And when you hear yourself say that out loud, this is probably the person who you're supposed to be with. Okay. Because that is really already jumping out at me. So my Group C, Spirit, please share with me my new love for Valentine's Day. What is coming? What are they like? What can I expect? Any energy that you want to share with me for this person that is coming? Group C, I have a Devil, but it did come into me in reverse. So part of me feels like they've overcome something. All right. Either, maybe they had to remove something from their lives. You know, maybe they had somebody in their past that was very difficult. Like they came from a family that had an alcoholic father or abusive background, something like that. But I feel like they've overcome it, and I feel like they've had to remove it, but it's part of their story, Spirit just said, and it's been part of their journey, and they do share it with others to try to help others understand or to help others prevent themselves from being in the same situation. And Spirit just said that this is part of their calling, so they've taken it a step further, that they may even have connected it to their work. Or, you know, an example would be, I was hurt as a child, but I'm a counselor today. I'm a therapist today. So there's something in this person's background that hurt them, that but now they've taken that and flipped it into, it is now their calling, it is now their purpose. So there's something going on with them. Hierophant, it turned into a spiritual awakening. Okay, whatever happened to this person, all right, if they were, could be as simple as they were an alcoholic and they had a spiritual awakening and now they are helping others, but now they're a alcoholic counselor or help people in treatment. But I don't know, part of me feels like it's connected to their childhood and not necessarily their own behavior. I think it was like behavior of others that was put upon them. But they trust God and they are very spiritual. This person's going to be very spiritually connected. Okay. So that would probably be one of the first things that you guys talk about, not in a weird way, but they believe in the universe and God and everything happens for a reason and things, just meant to be, so that's just how they talk. That's how they act. And they're just trying to live a good life. They may say that as long as I'm following my own path, I don't worry about anybody else. Like they're very, non-judgmental. I'm going to say it that way. Non-judgmental. I have a King of Wands. They're very passionate about what they do. They'll be very passionate about you. Okay. They're going to be very into you as far as this tenderness too, but in a good way, not in a, like icky way, in a good way. Like they're just into you. Okay. They love everything about you. They want you to succeed. They want you to be ambitious. They want to support you in all of your choices, all of those types of things. And Butterfly's Rose is saying it's not like, sounds like somebody she knows. Are you Group C, Butterfly Rose? Yeah. I have an Ace of Pentacles. That came into me as a fresh start. Okay. This person knows that it's a fresh start. Now, I will put this in a category of it could be a second chance. This particular reading could be somebody that's coming back around again. We're opening up our heart again, and we are embracing them again. They may have gone through some kind of transition. They may have made some big changes in their life, and maybe I am willing to open up myself again, because I did feel when I pulled that ace, this kind of, we're gonna give it another shot. So there could be something going on with that with my Group C. Okay. It could also be a new person, a fresh start for you, like you want to start over. But for those of you that have a reconciliation out there and you're thinking about that person today, it could be that they're coming around again. 7 of Wands is I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on this connection. This person's not going to give up on you. You're not going to give up on them. So there is definitely something going on here with this. I don't want to use the word battle because that makes it sound like somebody's fighting a drug addiction, and I don't want it to sound like that. But this person has like one of those inner strengths that nothing knocks them down. Like they've gone through so much already that there's nothing that you could say to them or do to them that would really knock them down, because they just keep going. They just get through things that other people wouldn't get through. And they're amazing that way. And they're inspirational that way. Okay. So I think that's beautiful. An Ace of Swords. You have a lot to talk about. That is how that just came into me. You have a lot in common. You have a lot to talk about. You're good. They're good communicators. They speak their mind. They speak clearly. They know what they like. And they don't hold anything back, Spirit just said. So this is not somebody who you're going to have to worry about. What do you think? What are you thinking? In fact, it might be the opposite. This person's probably going to tell you exactly what they're thinking, whether you want to hear it or not. So you're not going to have to ever worry about where you stand with your connection with this person. Okay, they're very clear about what they want. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I feel lucky. I feel like destiny brought us together. I do feel like this is meant to be. Kind of like this, luck of the draw, right? And, it just came into me as this sense of here we go again. I do feel like this is somebody that maybe you had some kind of relationship in the past. Maybe it didn't go anywhere. Maybe it was bad timing. It didn't work out. You guys went your both ways. And now you're going to somehow bring your energy back together again on a different level. Maybe it wasn't even a romantic level the first time. But it's kind of the sense of here we go again. And fate brought us back together for a second chance. I really feel like this is a second chance. Queen of Swords. We are both on the same page. I will say that. We both speak our mind. We both talk about everything and anything. And there isn't anything that we can't discuss that is kind of that either one of us is going to get up and walk away from. Okay. So we're both very focused on being able to communicate our feelings and where we're headed and what we want. So it's a great relationship as far as you're going to talk about everything. You're going to talk through everything Spirit just said. So for those of you that like to hash things out and don't like to leave like just kind of this empty air, and you don't talk about things or you shove things under the rug, like that doesn't work for you in your life, this isn't the connection. This connection is somebody who you guys sit down and talk about everything, even if it's upsetting. It's like, you know what, we got to talk about this, and then we move on. So that's nice. I do feel dreams. Okay, I have dreams coming true. You know that these are like fairy tale cards. So the fairy tale about spinning, straw into gold. This person has been through so much. This person, I want to say, can work miracles. Like just one of those people that, who's the guy that's MacGyver? Remember the guy MacGyver who, he could build things out of, like things from your junk drawer, right? I feel the same way about this person's energy. This person can get through anything, even on a shoestring. I'm not saying that he's poor, but I'm saying that he can get through anything. There's nothing that can set this person's energy back. There's nothing that you could do to this person that would knock him down, that he can't pick himself back up and keep going. So he believes in himself. He believes in his own dreams. He believes in his future. And nothing is going to hold him back. Nothing. He's very wise. I have wisdom. He's very wise. Now, he may be one of those, maybe he doesn't have advanced educations, but he has practical experience. He has like day to day, I can talk to people, I can read people, I can communicate with people. So he's very wise, and he may be very good at knowing a lot about a lot of different topics. Like he could have a conversation with somebody on politics. He could have a conversation with somebody on sports. He could have a conversation with somebody on music. And you're like, I can't believe you know all this stuff. Like, how do you know all this stuff? Like he's one of those people that know the answers to Jeopardy. Like you're like, how do you know these things? But he just is a sponge, they said. He has just this vast knowledge in a lot of different areas of society and life. And it gives him this overall appearance of, I'm just kind of, I can talk on a lot of different topics. And people are attracted to that because not everybody can do that. Not everybody can do that. And I think that that's why people are drawn to him. And I think that's why you're drawn to him, because he's just really interesting from that perspective. He knows a little bit about a lot of different things. I love that. Celebration. I have a celebration coming with this person. I had celebration up there too. I feel like you guys are either going to get married, have a big party, celebrate, a birth of a child, anniversaries, birthday parties. Maybe he loves to celebrate. Maybe he likes to have parties. I don't know. But we have a celebration coming with this person. Maybe you're going to meet him at a celebration too. Brighten. Look at, he brightens your day. He makes you happy. He makes you smile. You know, he brightens a room when he comes into the room. You know, people like to talk to him. You can talk to anybody, you know, because he is able to talk on all these different topics, right? He's very resourceful. There's my MacGyver energy, you know, that he can build stuff out of the junk drawer. You know, he can fix the car with a piece of bubble gum, you know, like, it's like, are you kidding me? I mean, I wouldn't even know where to start with that stuff. And he's like, I got this, you know, and all of a sudden he pulls out a screwdriver out of his back pocket. And you're like, where did you get that? He's like, oh no, I always have a screwdriver on me. You know, like, I mean, he's just one of those people that can like repair things or fix things or troubleshoot things very easily. He's a jack of all trades. Fixed. I have stability, persistent, loyalty, and dependable. Loyal and dependable. You can trust this person. He's going to be by your side. He's going to be the guy that shows up at the hospital for the emergency call. Okay. He's not going to walk away from you. He is not somebody that starts something and doesn't finish it. Okay. He's not a liar. He's not a fake. In fact, it's the exact opposite. It's like totally against his spiritual awakening to be that way. So everything about him is honest and open and fair. And this is what you get. And you either love me for who I am or you don't. And there's no in between with him. He could be a fire energy. He's confident, optimistic, passionate, and he's brave. He'd walk through fire for you. He would walk through fire to save a child. I don't know. He's just... you know, I hate to say like an all-American man because that's so general, but he is. There's a part of me that feels like he's the boy that you want to take home to your mother. He's the guy that has a little bit of everything that everybody likes, and he's slow and steady and a good person, and he just is the person that you would take home to your mother. You know, that is how it's coming into me. I would take him home. I have the square, a challenging situation and a mountain to climb. Now, he's gone through challenges. Spirit has already shared that with us. And he's climbed mountains. But it is a, he's put those things behind him, and he has solved, you know, problems with that, you know, whatever that climb was. And now he's turned it into either a career or his calling, and he helps others in that area. There's something about him that he's done that. So that is beautiful. All right, let's get some charms. These charms have a little bit of everything. So you pick group C. So this is the bucket of charms. So let's do a nice scoop. This has letters. This has numbers. This does have signs. Let's see. Sorry about the noise. All right, let's get some charms. All right. Let's see. Let's go with the letters first. So these are just pick a cards today. I'm not answering any private questions today. This is a live pick a card. All right. So this is the letter R. I have an X. I have a V. I have an E. I have an I. Let's see. And I have an H. All right. And I've got some signs. Let's go with the signs. So I have maybe a Capricorn. Okay. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Libra. Very fair, right? Okay. This little fish is coming out at me. I'm going to say Pisces. Could be a Pisces. All right. So I'm going to go with that. All right, let's see what else jumps out at me. There's the butterfly, this transformation that happened. There's this butterfly. Okay. I have the number 3, could be 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days from now. Maybe this person's coming into our life. She believed she could and she did. She believes in you. He believes in you. You know, like he's going to not leave your side, they said, right? Like he won't walk away from you. So he's going to be there for you. I love that. Let's see. Live your dreams, allowing you to do what it is that you want to do. He's living his dream. You know, he's doing exactly, you know, that feeling I had a moment ago of this is who I am. You know, I'm doing what I love to do. This is who I am. You either like it or you leave it. He's living his dream. Do what you love and love what you do. That's probably something that he always says. I love what I do. All right. I love what I do and nothing can change my mind. I feel like it's my calling. I feel like it's what I'm supposed to be doing. It's my purpose. And nothing can change his mind. He's very content with what he does. He loves what he does. He has a higher purpose doing it. I have music being very important. Maybe music's very important in his life. Maybe that's, you know, something, his hobby, something like that. Okay. Let's see what else. I have seashells. I have Paris again. Maybe we're going to go to Paris. Maybe we're going to travel. Maybe I've always wanted to travel. I do have the Eiffel Tower there. The hand. There's a little, I have two little music things. So I would say music is very important to this person. Life is a gift. Whatever he's gone through, he takes everything, you know, one step at a time, and he thinks that every day is precious. So he believes in that philosophy. This is just this energy of, I feel like I'm over the moon for you. You know, like I'm just, I don't know, over the moon. I'm going to say it that way. And then there's I do have a little police. I do have a little police symbol. Maybe he's a police officer. Maybe he's in the services. Maybe he wears some kind of badge. I don't know. But that did just jump out at me. All right. So let's get some timelines. Let's just see, because we did get some signs already. Let's see what they say. Let's see if I can get a timeline. When is this new love coming for my group C? When is this new love coming? And I will, if you're watching this as a replay, I will put the timestamps below. Just a reminder to check out today's on my channel. I did post a singles love reading also. If you are not familiar with my channel and you're watching this as a replay, I do come live every once in a while. I post it ahead of time, so hit that notification bell. And I do post daily love readings and all kinds of things. So let's see what the timeline is, because I like this guy's energy. Let's see. I have the number 19. Could be 19 days. I have winter. We're in winter, right? So that could be soon. I like that. I have the number 25. I have the number 29. 29 days. Those could be dates too. It could be like I'm 25 years old, you're 29. You know, it could be how old we are. One more of these, please, Spirit. But winter is encouraging. Winter's now, right? So maybe this person's right around the corner. Maybe this person's right around the corner. That would be fun. Just one more number. I have the number 10. So those could all be numbers, dates, birth dates, something like that. I want to thank Spirit for this reading, and we're going to put this out into the universe because I like this person's energy. I feel like they know who they are. I loved that. I want to thank everybody for joining me in today's Pick a Card. So this was fun for me. I just wanted to say hi, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you enjoyed your reading, comment below. Let me know which group you picked. If you want to claim your reading, claim it now, put it in the comments. if you'd like to book a private reading with me, I am a professional medium. I do readings all over the world. I will put my website in the link below, kathymamolin.psychicmedium.com. So if you'd like to book a phone or a Zoom reading, or I have recorded readings if you'd like a recorded reading where you can see the cards. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Thank you for joining me live during this live pick a card. And I will be back on answering questions live again in the next few days. But thanks for joining me. And we will put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to guide all of you to this new love soon. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.